How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about how to burn fat. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me, simply comment below in the comment section. I will get back to you guys with more details. So how to burn fat fast, you guys. Now, the main way to burn fat is to make sure you're eating in a caloric deficit. So in this video, I'll talk about calorie deficits, weighing your food, tracking your calories, different sites that you can use to measure those variables, and some other sites that you can do to find your caloric maintenance. So to start off, you need to find out how many calories you need per day. Now, if you're asking how do you find that number out, what you can do is go on Google and just simply type in calorie calculator. This will show you to a couple of formulas that you type in the information. You type in your information, such as your activity level, your height, your weight, and it will kind of give you a rough estimate of your calories. It will say your rough maintenance caloric intake. So use that number, but don't worry about it. You're gonna be tracking that number over and over again throughout the course of your cutting or your bulking diet. So when you find that number, that maintenance number, what you're going to do is subtract about 500 calories from that number. So that number comes out to about 2,500 calories. You're gonna need about 2,000 calories. That will allow you to drop roughly 1 to 2 pounds each week. So that is what you want to do. Now for tracking your foods, how many calories or what is a calorie? How do you find out how many calories are in a certain food? Let's say you have hamburger, for example. How do you know how many calories are in there? The first thing that you need to do is buy a food scale. I will put a link in the description box to a food scale that you can buy. So check out the link in the description box. Food scales are a must if you're trying to build muscle, trying to lose weight. They're a must. Trust me on this. I myself, I used to never think I would use a scale ever, but I did. They are needed. So make sure you guys buy a food scale. Once you buy the food scale, you can put your measurement of food on it. So let's say you have ground beef, you can put the ground beef on your scale. What will happen is that it will show you, it will say a gram amount. Generally, you want to be in grams for your unit of measurement, milliliters for water. But again, for food, you want to be in grams for the most part, sometimes ounces, but I like to use grams. So once you put the food on your scale, it'll say, let's say 100 grams, for example. You then get that information and you type it into MyFitnessPal or FitDay. MyFitnessPal is an app that you can get on your iPhone. I'm pretty sure it's on Android now. I'm not quite sure. I just have an iPhone, so that's all I know. So you do that, and when you're using it, so you can use MyFitnessPal or you can use FitDay. FitDay, just type it into Google, it will come up, and it's another place that you can use to track your calories. So you get that 100 grams of hamburger, you type it into FitDay, it will say how many calories, protein, carbs, fat, sodium, potassium, all that fun stuff right there. So that is all that's needed, you guys. You found your calorie, your caloric maintenance, you tracked your calories, you weighed your food, and you put your food that you weighed inside of the tracking device to track all of your food for the day. That's all that's needed, you guys. Trust me, if you can do that, weightlifting, bodybuilding, powerlifting, physique, whatever you want to do is going to be a breeze. Trust me. End of video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like the video and share it. Thanks again.